Good morning, Soaring Eagles. Today is Monday, May 10th, 2021. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stand for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Celebrating a birthday today, we have Hadley in Mrs. Ruin's class, Rice in Mrs. Spears' class, Jace in Mrs. Spears' class, and Bruno in Mrs. Anderson's class. Have a great birthday. We will start announcing summer birthdays. June birthdays will be this week, July birthdays will be next week, and August birthdays will be the last week of school. Since we have no announcements during Star Days, we have a lot of birthdays to announce today. Celebrating birthdays on June 1st, we have Christian in Mrs. Rich's class, Mark in Mrs. Reyes's class, and Isabella in Mrs. Randolph's class. On June 2nd, we have Chase in Mr. Jensen's class. On June 3rd, we have Ava in Mrs. Thomas's class and Cody in Mrs. Anderson's class. On June 4th, we have Annalise in Mrs. Vandertulip's class. On June 5th, Caleb in Mrs. Vandertulip's class and Trapper in Mrs. Dudley's class. On June 6th, Blake in Mrs. Ruin's class and Case in Mrs. Winterland's class. On June 7th, we have Adriana in Mr. Jensen's class. Ruby is on June 8th in Mrs. Stradle's class, as well as Jaden in Mrs. Ruin's class. And there are no birthdays on June 9th. On June 10th, we have Amelia in Mrs. Spears' class. On June 11th, Madeline in Mrs. McMahon's class and Zachary in Mrs. Pettis' class. On June 12th, we have Amadita in Miss Lytle's class and Merritt in Mrs. Huggins' class. On June 13th, we have Max in Mr. Shelby's class. On June 14th, we have Michael in Mrs. Hill's class and Angie in Miss Merlot's class. On June 15th, we have Bryce in Mrs. Hill's class and Faith in Mr. White's class. We hope you all have a great birthday. For lunch today, we will have chicken tenders with homemade roll, or baked potato with cheese and a homemade roll, or Italian salad, served with mashed potatoes, savory green beans, sliced pears, or fresh apple. For breakfast tomorrow, the cafeteria will serve cheese omelet and blueberry muffin, or cereal and blueberry muffin, with fruit juice or milk. Today, we have a 50% chance of rain and thunderstorms in the afternoon. We will have a high of 83 and a low of 66. Thank you, students and teachers, for your support during book fair last week. Just as a reminder, tomorrow, May 11th, is the last day to order books online on the virtual book fair. If you do that, the books will be delivered to your house. Also, as a reminder, today, 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders who need a book for STAR may come to an open checkout during the day today. Teachers, please refer to that email. We will be closed for STAR testing on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And on Friday, that is the final day to turn in books. And now for the thought of the day. Be yourself and people will like you. From Diary of a Wimpy Kid by Jeff Kinney. And now for the fun fact of the day. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards. Today is National Shrimp Day. We would like to wish all 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders good luck on their STAR test. Just do your very best, and we are so proud of you guys. Have a great Monday, Soaring Eagles. We will not have announcements on STAR testing days on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but we will be back on Friday. And we only have 15 days of school left, so make the most of it.